Just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're off from Tampa. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Baker now off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side is an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. He's quite good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ward now on 3rd down. It is cut left side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Pollard on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And the Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket, and when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. On the gun, Mayfield. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it. That one's good to Godwin. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mayfield now off the play action. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play action. Here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Levis. Out left, Manor makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Levis now off the play fake. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Gets this one to Ironman. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kelvin Joseph there on the coverage.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Dumped off to his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, they go with McClellan. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a...
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Jukes out a one stop. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Bridgewater looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Bridgewater to throw it. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Levis out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. A play fake. Now Levis to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
He'll throw it. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Looking to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will extend their lead as time expires in the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Throwing his Levis on third down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They go play action. Here's Levis. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
A gift to Spears, running right. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
They'll run with Mullins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on first down. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play action, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really. Out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Bridgewater. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact.
He steps in and makes the interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans are stopped in the outer reaches of the red zone. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. A run here with Mullins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. This is Mullins. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
On the play fake, it's Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Here's Sly to try the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's racing past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Take over and are set up at the 8-yard line. And depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Levis. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Catch is made in close. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. They give it to the back of his own read. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. On the carry, it's Mullins. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Peter, running like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Hey, come on.
Levis now off the play fake. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans lead by 15 now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Bridgewater. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Mullins now. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Tennessee.
They give it to him again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Titans in very good shape, up by 15. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to the well again. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Levis. And they are on and short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the right hash, 55 yards out. At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Tampa Bay. First and 10.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.